and welcome to this third feature game with me, Rebecca Walker, and joined as always by Richard Walker.
Hi.
And this is the Lanni versus Stark game from the UK Thrones War.
Your team against the enemy.
Yeah, so we've got Alex O'Fearworth on the left playing Lanni Kraken, and we have Rick Radigan playing Stark Crossing on the right. There you go.
Cool. That's a nice play, Matt.
Thanks. I drew it myself. The one on the right, not the one on the left. I'm assuming to the one on the right because he talked about the one on the left in the last video.
Indeed. Well, both of these setups make me feel a bit sick. Because Rick just got a 2-character setup, Big and Chud, no econ, no nothing, which is not great. And Alex make me feel sick in a different way. 4 Garden Shadows and a Rose Road is maybe the ideal Lanni Shadow setup.
But also the ideal let's fuck you up with that new plot setup.
What? Exposed duplicity?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'd rather play Barring the Gates turn 1.
All that.
And make them put more stuff into Shadows.
Yeah, and then play Exposed.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. Let's do that. I don't think it's out yet though.
It is.
Not for the game.
It's not.
No. So yeah, just worth noting that the UK Thrones Wars before the restricted list and before the new pack was out. So these are slightly dated, I'm afraid. But yeah, try and get some new tournament games after this one with a more dated list.
Yeah.
We've got plots at the gates on the left from Alex and Paris' riddle on the right from Rick. Alex is apparently having some sort of fit because Rick definitely got him there. So it was a good hit from Rick there.
Pushed on.
Don't. So yeah, I mean, at the gates is such a common opener nowadays. I'm surprised more people aren't playing Paris' riddle, to be honest. But then if people started doing that, then they'd stop hitting at the gates and just be hitting Paris' riddle, so... Rick there grabbing the old gate. It is old gate, right, for Stark.
It is.
Thanks.
Showing off your superior knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
And Alex similarly has got Lion Gate.
Mm.
So, seems good.
Yeah. And so, first play then is Rick. Generally, Crossing does quite like to go first, but... Always a little bit risky. You never know with Shadows, does it?
Doesn't
it?
No. Oh, I don't like to go first with Crossing. I prefer to go second. That way I can calculate how much I need to kneel in defence and whilst keeping an amount up to attack.
That's fair enough. Rick's managed to find a dupe for that Eddard there and has also played a Great Hall. He's got 5 gold remaining. Kneeling the Great Hall and paying 4. Yeah. For Wyman and saving 1 gold. So I feel like, I don't know what he had in hand, but I feel like maybe a couple of smaller ones rather than Wyman might have been better here. He might not have the intrigue icon, I don't know if it matters straight away, but just to get a little bit more board presence maybe.
It's nice to pressure the Shadows player's hand because very precious, although a lot of the cards are in Shadow, safe from intrigue claim.
Yeah, I imagine Rick was wanting Wyman out there for the third icon basically, to make sure that he could get all 3 challenges through. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what was in Rick's hand. Might have preferred to have 2 smaller characters, but Wyman's always good anyway, right? Draws your cards.
How will Wyman draw a card without fear of March, which Shadows almost definitely runs?
True. Maybe next turn.
Maybe.
So, mean. So Alex bringing Nightflyer out to Shadows there. And blowing up the Great Hall. Interesting.
I say interesting because Rick's going to run 4 bigs, maybe 3. Wyman, Hiddard, Rob, maybe someone else. So Great Hall probably done a lot of work right now. Although I think I might have been tempted to hit the old gate.
Yeah, I think I'd have probably gone for that because obviously that is card draw and card draw wins games.
Well, kind of.
I like it when I see Nightflyer now.
Why?
It reminds me of our wedding day.
Did some boat appear and destroy a location?
So, Nightflyer is your favourite art, is what you told me.
I do like it.
So for our wedding day, I spoke with the artist who very kindly sent me the image file, and we now have a print of Nightflyer on the wall in the bedroom.
Spooky. Not at all romantic.
Hey, I mean, it's what you wanted, right? It was personal. Got an intrigue there from Wyman, which goes through unopposed, taking the Hagen's daughter for claim. And then our second challenge is military from the scout. I guess Alex doesn't mind if these go through because he can just come back and grab the power and afterwards. It's not like there's anything to claim on the board.
Yeah, I think from Rick's perspective, what Rick needs to make sure is that he doesn't lose anything to military claim. Because it'll open up a march or Valar Morghulis. And I expect
nice.
Alex will be running both. Wait, where's all this power coming from?
So Rick's third challenge, he did the power challenge in the crossing. He got a power from the crossing. He played superior claim as a reaction, gaining 2 extra power. He got 1 from unopposed, and he also got the power on Eddard for the renown. So that's a nice jump for him that first turn. It does even really open now to challenges. Depending on what Alex has in shadows, Alex could potentially get all 3 challenges off.
Yeah, so he's now got Penny, who's got stealth, out shadows, and he's triggered the Bowels of Casterly Rock to gain 2 more gold. So he still has resources.
Oh, is that
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, Mandem Moore, right? Yeah.
Mandem. Mandem with the famdem.
And discarding, I think there's a couple of events there. So military coming through. Rick can't defend that, so he's going to be losing either the dupe or the scout. Oh, he's going for the scout. Oh, no, he's going dead pile. So that should have gone to the dead pile there. I don't know if you'll remember that later. But the dead character means that Wyman gets to restand and draw a card. The intrigue coming through from Penny, stealthing Wyman. And playing the poison coin on Wyman as a reaction to that.
Wow.
Oh, good hit.
I guess you use Wyman to sack himself, right?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. Pop!
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it means Eddard is getting marched. Question is, do you just sack Eddard with Wyman? Get the extra card, or do you just force them to play it? I guess you force them
to play it, so it's gone, but it's a bit sad. So yeah, I mean, almost definitely Alex is playing marched here. He did just play flipping
Clever Feint.
That's the one. Clever Feint to put the 2 cards back into shadows, so he's not going to be hit by the marched. So Rick should sort of maybe foresee this and should hopefully play a high econ plot for him. High enough. It's 5 gold, right? I don't know if he has any other big econ plots.
Yeah, I don't imagine you run too many econ plots in the age of At the Gates. But now at least Alex's come out shadow triggers are turned off.
Yeah.
And the bowels are off as well.
Oh dear. Oh, that's pretty good. But the brief glimpse I saw of Rick's hand was a chud and nothingness. I think that was like all the econ there. Okay, so collecting gold there. Should have 6, yeah. So playing the Hartree Grove, you can't trigger that. So playing out...
Auto reaction.
Yeah. And that's it. Oh dear. Oh, I kind of wish that I'd freezed the frames so I could see what the other cards were in his hand then. I'd be interested to know what there are. I think I saw a bodyguard. which probably isn't going to work on a Winterfell Steward.
Yeah. Alex playing out gold mine for 2 and saving the rest of his gold, it seems. He can still bring cards like Penny out of Shadows for the challenge. Lanni Kraken, when Shadows first sort of burst onto the scene, and you played, there were Lanni Kraken decks with Hagen's Daughter and Nighttime Marauders. They were good with the Cersei, but slow, really slow.
Okay.
And they often take 7, 8, 9 plots to win a game. I'd imagine it's quicker now. But who knows? If Alex does win, it might take him a long time.
Well, I think the game is something like 35, 40 minutes. So it's a bit of a weird one. It's kind of in between the crossing length that you'd expect and the shadows length that you'd expect. Off to Goldtown, bless. Oh dear, must be that bad. So off to Goldtown on Winterfell Steward. There's no point doing a challenge with him because he'll be 0 strength. So, yeah, I mean, I guess Alex just goes for it. At least then Rick can maybe defend one challenge. Well, actually, yeah, it's off to Goldtown, so you can kneel. Penny still has stealth though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so Penny can stealth past the steward to get the unopposed. I'm claiming the bodyguard there.
The danger for Alex is because playing against a rush deck, the danger is they can get a board out and it just takes one turn for them to go up right a lot in power.
Well, we saw Rick that first turn go up to, well, it was 8 in the end before the march.
Yeah, so playing the King of the North meant that Mandan didn't fire, which would have been really brutal for Rick. That would have cleared his hand out and left him with a Chud, or the Chud dies, leaving him with no characters.
Well, the Chud would have died anyway, wouldn't it? Because the Chud wasn't going to win the military battle against Mandan Moore.
No, but he might, if Rick doesn't play King of the North, then Alex has other options, doesn't he? He can trigger Mandan to kill the Chud and do an intrigue.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
So
Alex played Iron Gate to bring Mandan Moore back to hand, which meant he did have gold. He decided not to use it.
Played what?
I'm bank even.
I'm sure you just said he played Iron Gate.
Had to rewind there and think about it. Sorry, Iron Bank, which meant that Mandan Moore could...
The Iron Bank will have his...
Yes, the whole name.
Because the Iron Bank is like a bestow card.
Oh my god.
Yeah, your god.
Anywho.
Anyhow. It has a W on the end.
I hate you, go away.
Right. So 3 for Alex, 7 for Rick. Alex is getting smashed.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alex. Nice outfit though. Very fetching.
Don't you like Rick's Walker's Wolves?
I don't like the art.
You're such an asshole. Just because you know I did it. So, Rick has played You Win or You Die, so drawing a few extra cards there. Unfortunately, he's only going to have 5 gold plus the reduction, so he's going to struggle to get out anything that he actually has picked up.
I don't know, he'd probably run King's Road, right, in Crossing?
Well, we've seen Great Halls, haven't we?
That is true.
So he's played Hearttree Grove. That's done put R out. This is good. So reacting to gain a dupe there.
Treachery.
Yeah, Penny's unique. That would have been quite funny, but really harsh.
Well, the thing is, does Alec have gold at this stage? What plot has he played?
And then Alice saying there. Yep. So Alex played Trade Route, so he does have gold. So he could have played Treachery if he'd wanted to.
I imagine he doesn't play it. I mean, I don't think many Shadow decks play it.
No.
Like when you're looking for the Iron Bank, will have his Dew, the Poison Coin, Clever Feint. You don't have room for Treacheries.
And it's Lanni Kraken, so with the Kraken cards out as well. It's more diluted.
That is some Kraken insight from you, Rebecca.
But so this is kind of good for Rick. I mean, Rick's going to be able to do non-kneeling challenges with Alysanne. And also has stealth on 2 of his characters. So he might be able to get a challenge through or 2.
Well, Penny also has stealth.
She does.
Every character on the board has stealth in some form.
Yeah, technically. Although I think Alex is just going to really bulk up that back row now, isn't he?
Yeah. He is. Yeah, I don't fancy Rick's chances in this game.
It's not looking great.
He's unfortunately he's had his hand partially wiped early, which against Shadow's deck you need options because you know they're going to destroy your board. Lanni especially, they're just going to constantly put your characters under pressure and kill them in many different ways. You've got March for removal, probably first snow, Valar Morghulis of course. The only thing they don't really run is political disaster. As you can see, Tyrell can run political disaster because they have the Arbor and Red Wine Straits. But Lannister don't have a lot of econ on one card. They have to spread it out over a lot of cards.
Yeah, so
they don't
quite
often.
so well.
Yeah. So.
However, we have seen Alex using a few different methods to get rid of Rick's cards here.
Yep.
So Rick doesn't have.
That's a Kraken banner.
Yeah, doesn't have many of his locations left. They keep getting blown up or removed in some form. So yeah, I guess Alex hasn't needed political disaster this game. I mean, Rick's not had more than 2 locations out at once.
Where did the old gate go?
I'm not sure if he popped it or if Alex blew it up. Is Moody not so loyal?
Yeah. But he can't pop it on the King of the North turn. So I don't know where it went.
Maybe he popped it himself. Sorry, I wasn't
He didn't
paying
just
attention.
pop it now, did he? I don't know. No. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. So
military. Can't stealth anyone.
Stealth that card in shadows. Or Alex doing the intimidating nail my gold road. Gain a gold.
How much gold has he got there now? 3?
It would appear to be something like that. From my limited viewpoint.
So what does Alex do here? Does he bother trying to defend it?
I'm not sure if he's going to defend the military.
He's going to he's going to let Penny die, so that goes unopposed and claim. And we have the power challenge here with Arya. So I suspect we're getting something mean now. Who are we getting out?
Oh, the Marauders.
Ah.
There's that
It doesn't
old gate
really
on the
matter
top.
because...
Gets rid of the Great Hall.
Yeah.
It always matters because you're getting rid of the hand.
It's the winner who died to and he's losing it anyway.
Yeah, it always matters though because it gets rid of events from hand.
Nice try. So yeah, the Marauders defending that challenge there. And winning the challenge means they get the pillage. And it's that Wolf King. Which explains the King of the North plot. And then it is over to Alex's challenges.
Shame Rick doesn't have a off to Gold Town. Give Alysanne the intrigue. Would have got another.
What is that? Both of us craning our necks trying to figure it out.
What happened? Did he gain a power or something?
I don't know what you mean.
Did he
But anyway, so he's doing
I'm thinking it might have been sparrows, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you can't do that.
Why not? What?
So Alex just did a power challenge, which Rick defended with Alysanne. But then Alex winning the power challenge used poison coin.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
It has to be unopposed, right?
It does.
So Alysanne shouldn't be poisoned.
Correct.
Oh, naughty Alex.
Yeah, read the fucking card, Alex.
How much can we tease Alex for this?
Oh, we can tease him forever.
Can we?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He's quit the game anyway.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he actually?
I don't know. It changes every week.
Oh. Oh, no. So Alicent is dead. Rick won Domino, apparently. I wonder if that's going to be important.
Should have an Alicent on the board.
Should really.
I'm not sure if that's going to affect the outcome.
Let's have a look. So we've got another trade routes into Forced March. So that's nailing that nighttime marauders. And Alex is going to do well out of this trade routes because he's got 6 locations down himself, plus Rick's 2, so he gets 8 gold there. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember someone saying about sparrows, so that card might be sparrows. I don't know what sparrows is.
Shall I consult my memory?
Yeah, that thing where you Google but we talk about it as if you're consulting your memory.
What? You're so rude.
So top decking from Rick here then.
It does look like sparrows, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a sparrows. What's
After
a
they come out of shadows, move a power from an opponent's faction card to another 7 card you control. Alex must have done that, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't the King in the North turn.
No.
So you at least move your power from the opponent's faction card to your...
another.
Oh, he doesn't have another.
He doesn't have another. So what happens? It just fall off or it just doesn't do anything?
Just don't do anything, you can't trigger it. No valid targets.
I see.
Damn.
Oh no. So Alex brought out Manda Moore, and as Rick only has 2 cards in hand, that was really mean to do. So he had to kill off, he had to remove the Duke from Arya basically.
He could have discarded the 2 cards.
He could have, but as one of the cards was an Allgate, he probably wanted the Allgate, so he could sack it to get more cards.
Yep.
Which seems like a, legit thing to do.
Yep. Yeah, Manda and the Marauder, very good at controlling your hand.
Poor Rick, he's been stuck on like 7 or 8 power for, for like the last 20 minutes. And Alex isn't really catching up very quickly.
That's the thing, you've got to push through. When you're playing crossing against Shadow, you've got to push through in the first couple of rounds to an almost winning position. If you haven't won already. So Rick did that in the first round, but unfortunately for him, Alex had the poison coin to get rid of Wyman and the military claim, to get rid of the Bear Island Scout. Yeah. Which leaves Ned vulnerable to the marched.
So do you think maybe it would have been better for Rick to have taken the dupe off of Ed and left the 3 characters on the board?
That would have opened him up to Valar, but seeing Alex spend his Valar early and leave himself with little gold might have been good. But then we could see he didn't draw up into anything really. I think it might have been better to go second if you could. Yeah. And then watch your opponent and see what they do. Because then, of course, if Rick goes second, Alex doesn't get an easy,
easy few challenges.
But that does slow Rick down.
So the other card in Rick's hand was a off to Gold Town. So it explains why he didn't want to lose those 2 cards. It was basically 2 draw cards that he had. So the off to Gold Town on Arya means that she's a Tricom. I mean, I guess he can get through the power by stealthing the sparrows.
You think?
Oh no! Oh, that's a shame. So he'd just drawn a Rob. He might have been better not drawing that. So Cersei's out of shadows there. And when she comes out of shadows, your opponent must discard a card from hand, is that correct?
Yep. I think it's random as well, Cersei.
Oh, really? So we've got a power challenge here from Arya. And defending with the sparrows. I think I'd have been tempted to stealth the sparrows there because it would have forced Cersei to kneel. Although I guess it doesn't make that much difference.
No, Alex can still hit back with all 3 challenges.
Yeah. So I think at this point Rick needs to pop the old gate.
Maybe.
surely, to get a couple of cards in hand. Alex has done all 3 challenges.
Yeah, he got another card in Shadows. You wouldn't want to pop your old gate, lose an econ for next round, and then only have 1 card. But, like you say, gonna need something. Clever feint. Ugh.
Yeah, there you go. So he's done that. Draw a couple of cards.
He's drawn a Malian's Tome. Which is the
But
very
he's really
reason
happy.
I don't run it, because sometimes it's good occasionally. Other times you just have it and you don't want it. You'd rather something better.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it was Dustin was playing with Malian's Tome and was doing some really cool things with it.
What, putting it on Eddard and doing challenges?
Is
that the really cool thing?
Oh shit!
Is that the cool thing that he did?
You're such an asshole. I'm sorry. Where did you come in Thrones War?
Where
did Dustin come in Thrones War?
I've no idea. Doesn't really matter, does it?
A lot higher than you. I'll stick up for my team, mate. It's alright, Dustin, I gotcha. So, plots then. I think there's a fallen from favour from Alex there. And is that barring the gates?
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
that's good.
Alex clever fainted. Well, everything. And now it can't come back.
But that's good though, because that means that Rick's got a chance to try and maybe re-establish his board. Alex
Not with that bloody book attachment he went.
Well, he's drawn 2 more cards as well. He might have drawn something good. He's got 4 cards in hand now. Maybe he's got the other Ned. With Malian's Tome.
He run 3 Ned.
He's run 2, so he might run 3.
You were his regent.
I don't remember like every single deck off the top of my head. I barely even remember my own deck off. I can't remember what faction agenda I played. What agenda did I play?
Winter.
Oh yeah.
People are like, wow, big respect for Rebecca for playing Winter in this meta.
Is it not strong?
I don't know. People got really complacent without the gates.
Yeah, they did. I had someone play At the Gates on me when I had a Rick on the board, and I was like,
Pop.
No. That made me happy. I like it when those things actually come off.
Rickon good.
Ooh, so we've got a couple of characters actually being marshalled. So a begging brother, but no bestow. And I always forget this dude's name.
What did Alex play? Did he play another Night Flyer?
Yeah. Are they not unique?
No. Oh yeah, they are. Oh, you duped it. Cool. Got some characters.
Oh, this is where it's important that the character should be in the death pile.
Why?
Because he's just played Sansa.
Ah, yes, of course.
So it was the scout, wasn't it? So the scout should be in there. So she should be on 0 strength.
Sloppy.
Is that a card in Shadows?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. I mean, we know what it is. Probably.
The book. The Book of Destiny.
So here I think Rick should have killed off Sansa because she's not got any strength anyway. And even if he thought that she did have strength, after the steward was killed, she wouldn't have any strength. So I think he would have been better killing her off, right?
Sure.
Because at least the steward have had 1 strength to defend in a power. He's like just slowly winning bomb. Ah, no. Alex reminded him that he doesn't have any strength anymore.
Cry.
Sad times.
Well, now the gates are no longer barred. You got to think Alex is going to push through the win here.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot Rick can do now.
Yeah, I think this game's been pretty much over from round 2.
Yeah. Yeah, return to the field seems good.
Get an extra card.
Yeah, an extra gold as well. And like we say, it's not like Sansa's got any strength. Didn't quite catch what Alex played there. Did you?
Nope. No idea. A little bit of glare right on that screen.
Yeah, typically.
We know it wasn't Valar Morghulis.
Or maybe it was. Oh no, actually, because he's going to be dead. Never mind. Just ignore me.
I will, honey. Don't worry.
As you normally do. Oh, another card in shadow. Oh, there's a cat there.
There is.
And a superior claim, I think.
Don't want it to die, though.
Yeah. Is he not both his... What's he doing here?
He knelt them to do a thing, but he's not going to do the thing.
He could have put cat out. And he would have... Has he got 2 gold left or 1?
Oh, he would have had 5 gold. 3 gold. He must have 3 gold.
He paid 2 to put someone into shadows, takes him down to 3, and he paid 1 for a great horse, puts him down to 2.
He did, yeah. 2 gold.
Yeah, so he could have afforded a cat.
Yeah, but then she'd just die.
No, because he bring Mirror out as well.
Oh, he's running Mirror.
Well, he's got 2 cards in shadows. One of them's got to be a Mirror, surely.
My first instinct was actually the bastard's letter. I don't know why. Because he's definitely not playing that.
Is it because you're a bastard and all you can think about is your fellow bastards?
What fellow bastard?
Oh, are you just the only one?
I am.
Are you like chief bastard?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm sure Calvin would agree.
Calvin would not agree. Calvin thinks he's a bastard himself.
No, he's just like glorious beard man.
So
So
we've got Alexander looking at all of his cards, sitting on all of that cash, thinking, what shall I do? I'll do a sparrow.
Makes sense.
You can take a power from
Oh, has he got another... Oh, he's got a begging bro now.
He does have a begging bro.
We can steal one.
Pop.
Oh, and the other dude.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name again?
Baelor Blacktide. He's captain and the 7.
Interesting.
That Alex, he's got some sort of weird fascination with like Faith Militant style cards. Remember when you came here and played in your birthday tournament and played that Lanni Faith Militant?
Didn't he have to play Faith Militant? Was that not his assigned agenda?
But look at him, he's become obsessed.
Hey, I mean, it's doing alright for him at the moment. Isn't it?
Well, it does appear that he's going to win this game.
It does indeed.
Alexander winning on camera.
Oh,
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
it's a special moment for him. Oh, wait.
Although
Dun dun dun.
he did poison coin and Alysanne illegally.
That's true. Who shouldn't be dead.
But then Rick did not kill a Vale Island scout.
I don't think it really mattered in the end. He didn't use a Sansa. Oh, he was going to try and defend the military. So Alex brought Mandon Moore out because Rick didn't have any cards to discard.
Oh,
That's quite funny.
oh, what a bastard. Alex is a bastard too.
Is he chief bastard?
Not chief bastard. I didn't say anything about being a chief bastard. He is a low-ranking bastard.
A low-ranking bastard.
Yeah, more like Flea Bottom Bastard, the 2-cost Barachad.
Right.
But he's no bastard of Night Song.
Right.
So that's Alex, like little chud bastard. Anyway, yeah, that was the game. It was a kind of decent game, but unfortunately, I think it was over round 2.
Yeah, sadly.
Unfortunately, yeah. I don't think the mistake would have made too much of a difference. They might have. The Alysanne one, especially, I think.
Yeah, because Rick would have had another character.
It might have allowed him to push an extra challenge or 2, but I think ultimately Alex's deck probably would have stopped him reaching 15 anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah, who knows? It was interesting. It's also one point to note that Rick did have Bar in the Gates and King plot. So 2 plots that are good against Shadows.
Yeah.
Just didn't quite get the order off that he wanted.
I think he just struggled to have characters on the board early on.
Yeah, he did.
So maybe a couple more low-level chuds, if he could have at the beginning, might have been good. But again, we don't know what was in his hand at the beginning.
That poison coin on Wyman was big.
Yeah.
And the march on Eddard. Like you say, if he'd have got some more characters out, he might have been able to weather that particular storm better.
Mm-hmm. And maybe going second instead of first, as you suggested.
I don't know who won initiative that first round.
I think Rick did, because he played Varys' Riddle.
That's true.
So yeah, he could have made Alex first maybe, and that might have made a difference. But we don't know.
If he's happy to play defensively and make Alex first, then that would have made a difference.
Yeah.
But
anywho, let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
So thanks as always to everyone for watching.
Oh, I thought you were going to do a rap.
Shut up.
Wrap it up. You can do that one from the Flight of the Concorde. The hip hoppopotamus. Would you like to?
No! Shut up! I'm trying to wrap up the video.
Comment in the video if you really want Rebecca to do it.
I'm not going to do it.
She's definitely going to do it.
I'm not going to do it.
If you mention it.
You didn't sing when you said you were going to sing. So
yeah.
Anyway, if you would like to support the channel, you can do so by going to patreon.com/The White Walkers. We'll be back with a 4th game from the UK Thrones War as soon as we can. And yeah, see you next time. Bye.
Goodbye.